And we're back. With STSBN coverage of Wesco 3A District Semifinal Women's Basketball.
Second half of the Glacier Peak Lynnwood game. Winner moves on to regionals, loser out. Regionals will be next Saturday, February 25th at 4 p.m. at Bellevue Community College against the Lakeside Girls.
The winner of this team gets the Lakeside. And you know, if Glacier Peak could just clean up the turnovers, it'd be a runaway right now.
It could be, yes. We'll see what they come out with the second half. Should be a little bit more controlled, a little bit more in calm down, and not quite so excited as they were to start with.
But be careful. Lynnwood's an excellent shooting team normally.
Normally a good shooting team, and they've got some outside shots. They've got 3 3-pointers from outside, 2 by Casey Evans, 1 by Arsenia Ivanov. So this kids can shoot if you leave them open.
Yeah, and once they start, I mean, once you break the seal, then it just flows, right? So you got to be careful and get in their face and contest every shot. Make them adjust or make them at least worry about it.
Make them think about it. Think about those passes. It's the no-looky passes that'll get you in trouble every time.
Glacier Peak going to keep big Nicole Fossey in because she's making it very hard when the girls drive on the 2-3, the extended 2-3 that GP is playing, to hit those layups because she's making them adjust.
Yeah, she's blocked a few shots in there too, John, so I think keeping her in's a good idea.
She's going to block some more, and she's only a sophomore, Ron, so she's got 2 more years of shot blocking to do.
Glacier Peak with the ball at the midcourt here to start the second half.
Change of directions. Into Katie Hawkins. Senior bound for Santa Clara. Allie Weathersby with the pick. Back to Allie and the pick and roll. She'll go to the bucket. Gets hammered. Knocks it down, but no foul. Man, where was the sheriff on that?
On her back, but she got it in. First 2 of the half by Glacier Peak.
Oh, man. I got my glasses on. Maybe they could borrow them. Oh, nice move. Good footwork. Pulled back down by Nicole.
That's why Nicole's in there to get that board.
Boy, Linda Wilson was working hard on her. But it's difficult when somebody's got that much height on you. Allie Weathersby going to the bucket again. Oh. She gets fouled late. Late whistle.
Late whistle by the ref,
sheriff.
By the ref who wasn't even under the basket.
Well, yeah, that's because the guy under the hoop swallowed his whistle. Weathersby knocks down the first.
All right.
Glacier Peak girls don't suffer from the same problem that the Glacier Peak boys do. They shoot well from the free throw line.
Let's hope you don't jinx them with that little comment, so don't listen to them, Allie.
She knocks them both down.
32-19, Glacier Peak is pulling away
here. I have
here.
confidence in most girls' teams that they're good free throw shooters.
Well, they practice a little more at it, I think.
Cross always goes hard to the bucket to the right. Oh, fumbles, but picks it back up. Ooh, there's a foul. Little body.
I think they're going to count that basket, too.
Linda Wilson working off the block there.
So far, they haven't counted it. No basket before the shot.
Nicole with her first foul.
Called that foul before the shot, so she's going to shoot 2.
Knocks it down. Like I said, the girls are typically good free throw shooters.
She's not letting you down, John. She's going to drop another one.
Yep. Exactly the same as the first.
Full
See
court.
if Glacier Peak can take care of the ball. Tori Hill with it. Over to Taylor.
Almost a bad pass by Taylor.
Ooh, be careful, ladies. Pass to the person, but away from the defense. Weathersby on the baseline, looking for Big Nicole, gets it into her. Back out to Katie.
Katie did not take the
Katie,
three.
no place to go. Weathersby for 3. Nothing doing.
Off the back rim.
Ivanov with the ball. Gives it back to Casey Evans, who will set things up. Into cross for 2. Can't let her have a free throw, people.
Little jump shot free throw. Look out.
23-32. Glacier Peak ahead. 6:18 left in the third. Taylor Rasmussen Into Nicole. Oh, she was wide open too. Just couldn't hang on to it.
That was a nice pass.
It was definitely a good look.
Nicole could have had that. So that's 2 turnovers by Glacier Peak. That's not going to make them happy.
Glacier Peak once again in an extended 2-3. Cross able to drive at will. They're all pulling up from the 3-point line. Weathersby with the rebound. Oop, and throws it past Katie Hawkins. A little too much on that one, Ron.
Way, I couldn't have caught that one, John. I don't know what she shot that out of. It was a hard throw.
Cannon.
Cannon's
a cannon.
Alley cannon. Settle down, girls. Control ball.
Well, you'd be excited if you were in there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Cross with the lefty. Nothing doing. Gets her own rebound. Puts it back up. And not again. Oh, man.
Another
Cross can't get a break. 3-pointer from Ivanoff, and she knocks it down.
That's her second 3-pointer.
26-32. It's a 6-point ball game now, Ron.
Like you said earlier, John, they keep dropping those threes. They're going to make it.
Well, the turnovers just kill you. You got to take care of the ball. You got to get opportunities. Into Nicole. Oh. And she travels. Another turnover. That's 3 in a row.
I'm not sure I agree with that one.
You can't score when you're turning over the ball all the time.
Had a hold of her arm all the time through that.
Ivanoff, she almost threw up another one. She looked, Cross taking it hard to the bucket. Rebound, Tori Hill. Cross a little out of control, it appears to me. Rasmussen for 3, nothing doing. Deflected, I believe, by number 20, Casey Evans.
Lynnwood closing the gap a little bit here on Glacier Peak.
Oh, Ivanoff whips it past Linda Wilson.
Another bullet pass, John.
Yeah. Timeout, Glacier Peak.
30-second timeout just to collect their thoughts there.
Once again,
yes.
This basketball game is brought to you by Pinky's Plumbing.
Pinky's Plumbing, your neighbors.
www.pinkysplumbing.com.
They serve Seattle, Bellevue, Everett, and Snohomish.
You know, you could save $75 on a water heater, and you should call them for details, Ron.
I could do that. I have 2 water heaters. I might need one some of these days.
You got a higher probability of needing a water heater.
I do.
And when you do, I know you'll call Pinky's.
I'll call Pinky's. They'll keep my water hot.
Oh, they'll keep it hot for you.
Glacier Peak under the basket with the inbounds. Heavy pressure by Lynnwood.
Taylor stopped by Jasmine. Jasmine a little quicker than Taylor. Tori Hill going to the bucket. Looked like she got fouled. No call by the ref.
They're letting a little bit of touching going on in there, John.
Lynnwood ball.
Glacier
Evans
Peak
up top with it. Over to Ivanoff, who will shoot that 3 ball. Oh, misses. Rebound, Weathersby. Out to Hawkins. Not going to run the court. Over to Taylor. To Weathersby, almost out of bounds. Jasmine comes up with it and it's fouled by Hawkins. Hawkins not impressed with that call.
Probably just as well. That was a breakaway 2-point layup, John.
Katie doesn't want to get in foul trouble, though.
A 6-point game here for Glacier Peak, 32-26. Lynnwood closing the gap a little bit. Another shot from the free throw line.
Cross just not able to put it in tonight. She'll
run
keep
the game,
shooting,
Katie.
though. Boy, Ivanoff, good D on Rasmussen. Into Katie. Gets it back out, but rolls away, and Lynnwood comes up with it.
Another turnover without a shot.
Another turnover. Jasmine to the bucket. Lefty, not in. Rebound.
Somebody's on the line.
What happened there?
Looked like Linda was on the line trying to get that rebound collected, so she touched it from out of bounds and turned over to Glacier Peak.
Strange things went on underneath the basket, Ron.
Full court press.
And Glacier Peak came up with the ball.
Whoa,
into Taylor.
Broke that press easy.
3-on-3. She pulls it back up top. Katie will set things up. A little give and go. Katie misses the first one, gets the second one, and hits the floor, but knocks it down.
Way to stay with the play. Miss your shot, stay and get your own rebound. Well, going to be a foul called.
Got Katie Hawkins with only 4 points tonight so far, Ron. We got 34-26, Glacier Peak, 2:54 left in the third.
That's foul. First personal on Taylor. Eight-point lead.
So we got timeout, Lynnwood. Perfect opportunity to promote Hill Street Cleaners in Snohomish and Monroe. www.hillstreetcleaners.net, Ron.
.net. Are they in Monroe and Snohomish?
Both. Dry cleaning, alterations and repair, leather, suede, fur, wedding gown preservation, pickup and delivery.
I think I should take my dirty shirts there and see what they can do to them.
I'm sure they could fix them up till they'd be first rate.
Press them, hang them on hangers, and hand them back to me.
Top shelf.
Lynnwood inbounds under their own basket.
Jasmine for three. In and out. Rebound Katie Hawkins. Outlets to Taylor Rasmussen. Back to Katie after things clear out. Over to Allie Weathersby. Little pick set up. Jumped and pulled away by Evans, who pulls up for the two ball from the charity stripe and knocks it down. 34-28 Glacier Peak. Lynnwood closing the gap.
Well,
Katie goes to the bucket.
Nobody
down Lynnwood, the Lynnwood player hard.
Kind of running away here now.
I mean, there's a call in there somewhere, isn't there, Ron?
When somebody gets knocked down, somebody gets called
34-30, Lynnwood within 4. 2 minutes left in the third, and GP turns it over again. Oh.
Luckily, they did not turn it over.
GP will maintain possession.
Almost turned it over.
Boy, they're just having trouble taking care of the ball.
All of a sudden, you're getting a little bit wild out there.
They need some stick-em on their hands or something.
Lynnwood closing the gap.
Change in the lineup. India's in. Tori Hill in. Julianne Gear. Tori Hill will bring it across. Back over to Katie. Set things up. Over to Tori looking. Julianne with the pick, roll, but no pass.
Should have given it to her.
Back over to Katie. We got 2 on the shot clock. Got to put it up. Nothing doing. Forgot about the clock. Turnover GP.
Another turnover.
4-point ball game. 1:35 left in the third.
Somebody on the bench should have been talking to those girls about the clock.
Point guard's supposed to be keeping track of that, Ron. That's why they put that clock up on the wall. Cross inside, back out to Ivanov. Kicks it all the way back out. Back into Ivanov, high post. Kicks it out, down low to Cross for 2, and knocks it down. I think that might be her first hit. And that could be a bad sign. 2-point ball game. Bad sign for Glacier Peak if Cross starts making them. She's been putting up a lot of balls and missing. Katie almost loses the ball.
And they got the clock down to 12 seconds again.
India working hard and fouled.
I'll tell you what, these
on the baseline.
Lynnwood girls are pressing pretty tight against right now.
Taylor Rasmussen checking back into the ball game.
We need to get Taylor in here for a little ball control on.
She's going to put Katie Hawkins on the bench. 48 seconds left in the third, Ron.
Good time to shut Katie down.
34-32. Glacier Peak ahead by 2. Taylor inbounds to Gear, who loses the handle. And the ref calls jump ball before anybody had even had control.
And he was behind the girl. He couldn't see what was going on.
Possession will now be with Lynnwood. 46 seconds on the clock.
You don't want to ruin those inbound plays like that.
Lynnwood has an opportunity for the last shot over to Ivanov. Back out to Evans. Jasmine.
Thinking about the three.
Lynnwood working it around.
There's the three.
Jasmine shoots it. Nothing doing. Saved by Lynnwood. Julianne on the floor going for it. And tied up.
Well, 19 seconds to go on the quarter. A lot of rolling around on the floor there.
Yeah, of course, Taylor Rasmussen kind of on the bottom of that pile. She's always in the mix. Scrappy player. But Katie Hawkins checks back in. Lynnwood, full court press. 18 seconds left on the clock.
Got to move the ball up the court. Katie for three. For three and misses.
Oh, almost rebounded and put back by India Smith.
We got a foul inside there at the end of the quarter, I think.
Boy, the ref's not doing a really good job here.